it's been approved by the health-related boards as a continuing education class for massage therapists, but it's open to anyone who may be in a caregiver or wellness provider position. Like if someone is responsible for taking care of an aging parent or a child with developmental issues, we have created a workshop, and it's designed to help people in those positions to create balance in their lives. Like sometimes when you're caring and giving of yourself to other people, you become emotionally drained, because when we're taking care of other people, sometimes we neglect what we need, both physically and mentally and spiritually. So restoring harmony helps us to learn how to keep all of that in balance. And you can go on and then teach it to the person that you're caring for. It's an amazing workshop, and we've put a lot of work into it.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, we one of the things that we've included in the workshop is a segment specifically for men who are caring for their parents or an aging spouse or anything like that. Because usually when you think of a caregiver, the first thing you think of is a female. But there are a lot of men out there who are in that role these days. So we want to make sure that we're reaching out to them and offering them any type of support or help that we can. But it's a great workshop, and we will be holding the workshop at the Green Hills Wellness Center as well. And I'm really excited about it.
Would you be able to hold maybe classes like that in other type of facilities, maybe homes for the aged and assisted living facilities go in and teach the administrators?
Absolutely.
I think that would be well needed in those areas as well.
We can work with administrators and their staff, and perhaps give them the tools and techniques that they can take back to their office and work and share with their home health providers. The people who are actually out in the homes, but it's a fabulous workshop, and I'm really proud of it. So
well, I'm excited about it. I'd like to sit in on that.
Oh, I would love to have you there.
Wonderful. Well, John, are there any additional community projects that you and Deidre are working on at this present time?
Well, we're over at the Green Hills Wellness Center.
Okay.
And we're working on that, and I'm going to assist her in her
that's one of the new
CU courses.
John has recently started the process to create a nonprofit branch of his private massage therapy business. And once that kicks into effect, then we're going to work together to develop funding or find funding to go out and provide massage for people who medically need it and don't have the funds to afford it. So we're putting together a plan now to be able to offer that to anyone who needs massage therapy but hasn't been exposed to it or hasn't been able to purchase it. And a part of that process will require doing product knowledge, where we'll go out to community centers and talk about what we're talking about here, the benefits of massage and how it can help you. Because again, massage is now becoming so accepted all around the world, and it's always been around, but there was always a separation from massage and medical care. And now more hospitals and doctors and chiropractors and physical therapists, we're all working together and as kind of like a synergy to continue to have wellness in the community. And we're really excited about that, and we're looking forward to some of the projects that we'll be working on.
Well, there is such a variety that you can provide in massage therapy. And expound a little bit more on the variety, as you were talking earlier, medically.
Well, my practice, I have my own practice as well, Deidre Butler Massage Therapy, and I specialize in orthopedic massage. So most of my clients come in with soft tissue injuries. They'll come in and they will have an assessment done, we'll do some testing, and then I will design a program to help them to get back to their normal selves. Like if someone has had a car accident and has whiplash, and they go to a physician, If the physician prescribes massage therapy, then I can work with that physician to get that person back on track and get them back in balance. If someone's out, like there are a lot of golfers out there who end up with golfer's elbow or that low back problem when they're doing the swing. Well, those clients come to me and I look at how their body is at its resting state and determine if there's any dysfunction there. And based on any type of assessment or testing that I do, I can then provide the necessary treatment that they need to get them, back to normal. And that includes working with, not with just muscle, but with connective tissue and ligaments and tendons and joint mobilization. So it's a huge process, but again, it's all for the benefit of the client. John is, like he mentioned earlier, is interested in working with people who have survived or do have cancer. So we're going to do more work with oncology massage.
It's amazing.
It's a lot of times you don't realize just exactly how beneficial it is. And with healthcare the way it is these days, a lot of people are looking for ways to stay well, taking care of themselves, eating right, proper nutrition, and massage plays into that very well.
So how do you get paid to, for your services? Is this maybe covered by health insurance, maybe, for the most of it?
Currently, it's covered by health insurance as long as it's prescribed by a physician. Like if there's a car accident, generally if there's a way that we can help, reduce injuries or start a healing process, a physician, again, will prescribe it and insurance will cover it. Other than that, it would be paid out of pocket by the client.
Oh, okay.
And with the nonprofit that we're creating, we're going to try to create an environment where people who can they have the option to contribute to the cost of their treatment, or the cost will be taken care of when funds are generated.
Wonderful. That's definitely wonderful what you're doing out there. You're actually providing a great service that is so well needed. John, tell our viewing audience what are some of the Pacific Health wellness benefits or latest trends in massage therapy. And we may have covered that a little bit in the beginning, but can you give us some more information? I'm sure our viewing audience want to really take advantage of this fabulous show. And
Well, as we said earlier, the biggest thing is the stress reducer. It reduces stress, and it reconnects your tissue, like especially in your nervous system. Massage affects all 11 systems of the body, but it particularly affects the circulatory system and the nervous system. And I would like to say one thing though. In my own private work, that I do, the clients so far that I have, I've been working with them, preparing them to go back to their chiropractor, or else, like what I have done in some cases, have gotten them to get permission from their healthcare provider for them to receive massage, and I've worked with them, and then I send them back, and then the healthcare provider takes it from there.
all right.
And I found that to be very beneficial. But to see a person come in and to be so tight and tense, and you manipulate the soft tissue and break all of the adhesions up that they have and relax them. The biggest benefit from what I've seen is people say that I've relieved most of their pain. It's a great pain reliever, because one thing, when you're relaxed and your soft tissue has been addressed, the soft tissue issues have been addressed, you relax more and you do have less pain.
So we recommend you out there to take advantage of the benefits of massage therapy. I want to stop right now and just, would you give a contact number?
Sure. My number is area code 615-479-0928. My website is www.deidrebutler.com, and I can be reached by either email at deidre@deidrebutler.com, and my phone number is there as well.
All right. And John, how can we reach you?
I can be reached at uniquemassage.jt@gmail.com, or I can be reached at area code 615-293-8363.
I think everyone, from listening to you, I know I've gotten a lot of knowledge sitting here in this short time. So I think everybody should get a massage.
Yes.
Well, I agree.
I agree.
And you should be getting some calls. We talked about stress. So how is that helping people that have depression?
Well, once you relieve the stress, you relieve anxiety. And once you relieve anxiety, automatically you relieve depression.
Okay.
And it also helps to bring up those feel-good hormones, you know?
Yes,
So-
we all want to feel good.
Right. When we talk about wellness, that's part of it.
All right.
Right.
One other thing we didn't mention, and a lot of people talk about their shoulders being,
Tight or tense.
tight or thrown out, or, athletes in particular.
Right.
And I know that this massage therapy can help that as well.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, so is there a special technique or that you would do on somebody like have thrown out a shoulder?
Well, for athletes, we have sports massage.
Okay.
Well, that includes a lot of deep tissue massage and
neuromuscular.
what we call Swedish gymnastics. It's joint mobilization,
Movement,
moving your joints around, making sure they stay fluid. We do pre-event, like if someone has a race, we'll do pre-event to prepare them for the race.
Okay.
And then after the race, we do post-event to help calm their body down so that they're not still like revved up and hyped up. So we can do just about anything.
I see, I see.
We have the ability.
I know our viewing audience is totally amazed at, what you have shared here on the show. I am totally amazed. This is fabulous. And I'll be giving you a call.
Awesome.
Very good.
Sounds great.
And I'm sure our viewing audience will be giving you a call. Give a number again.
615-479-0928, and it's Deidre at deidrebutler.com or deidrebutler.com.
John?
Area code 615-293-8363, and my email address is uniquemassage.jt@gmail.com.
Well, we have got to wrap this up. I am Habiba Chevalier, Change Lives, and I have some ministry opportunities for you. So give me a call. I'll tell you all about it. 615-474-6516, and look for show number 2, Massage Therapy with Deidre Butler and John Turner. And you saw it here on Change Lives.
Thank you.
Thank you for being out there.
I know